worst nightmare. Question and answer sessions. Now, if you're prepared, a question and answer session can go something like this. What is 2 plus 2? Oh, sir, that is easy to answer. That is 4, and I know you knew that. I don't know why you asked it. Any harder questions? Anything worthwhile? But your worst nightmare is... Sir, you've been dodging around this question, and we feel that we need to ask you about whether or not you have thought about and have considered that maybe the world is not as simple as you think it is, and that it's actually much more complicated, and that you need to that your policy is not as great as it could be. Well, you see, Jim, I'm gonna have to circle back to that. What? I'm gonna have to circle back to that. No, we've tried to ask you this multiple times. This is like the 8th time. About specifically, what are you gonna do about the water? What do you want the water in Michigan? I'll circle back to that. Don't worry about it. It'll come back to it. If that's you, you might be unprepared. Be prepared for question and answer sessions, so that instead of sounding like a dunderhead, a cotton-headed muggins, you can sound confident in your answer, and actually have something prepared. For instance, sir, what do you think about the water situation in Michigan? Well, that's a great question. I think that what we should do is actually what we need to do is get them some good fresh water and get them some water filters so they can filter out that lead, and we really need to fix up their situation, and that's what needs to happen. Now that's a nice, concise answer. So, if you want to be better at question and answers and you want to be caught unawares, call 1-877 answer right now. That's right. Call 1-877 answer right now. Answer all the questions right, regardless of whether you actually had an answer before or not, because you'll be prepared. Just call again, 1-877 answer right now. Otherwise, you'll be tripped up by the simple ones. Sir, what's 2 plus 2? Fish?